Everyone, I'm back today with a Dollar Tree haul. I haven't done a Dollar Tree haul on my channel in a really long time, and I decided to go ahead and show you what I picked up today. But first, I have two honorable mentions. I had ended up going to a place called Tractor Supply. Now, some people may know what this is. Of course, it's just like a store for men that love to go and look at stuff, not meaning women don't like it either. But let me tell you. So, they had a candle aisle. Yeah, Tractor Supply had a candle and wax melt aisle. And you guys will not believe what I found at Tractor Supply. I found Break Apart Herbal Melts from Swan Creek, guys. Swan Creek at Tractor Supply. The big herbal melts that has like the real stuff inside of it. These have like the little cinnamon stick pieces. This one is in spiced apple cider. They had one called cappuccino and cream, and it had like little coffee beans in it, and another one called Season's Greetings or something like that, and it was green with glitter, and it smelled like a sweet pine scent. But this is the one that I like the most. I'm not too into coffee scents. I don't despise them, but I just like this one better because I love apple cinnamon. Wow, this was $5.99, and they sell them at Tractor Supply. I could not believe this, guys. I could not believe this. So, if you have a Tractor Supply, run out and see if they have some Swan Creek wax melts. They did have one candle, and then they had like those cast iron little baby skillets, and those were candles. They were like 3 wicks, but they were, this wasn't my cup of tea. But they did have one Swan Creek candle, and I just passed on it because it was a Christmassy pine scent as well, and I'm just not that into pine. But yeah. Go and see if your Tractor Supply has some Swan Creek. And yesterday, I forgot to tell you guys in my haul yesterday that when I was at Walmart, I picked up some of these little wax melt sleeves. They were just sitting beside all the wax melts, so I grabbed a few of them. They didn't say anything to me at checkout. My phone keeps slapping. I'm sorry. Let me fix it. But, so I didn't think that it was going to be a problem. So I just grabbed a couple of these, and that's what I'm storing my wax melts in. So those are my honorable mentions. So let's go ahead and get started into the Dollar Tree haul. Okay, first off, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up Layla. She is not in school. She will be going to preschool next year when she's 4. But every time Bubbies, which is what she calls her brothers, do their homework, she wants to do homework. She wants me to show her something to do. So I got her 3 activity books. One in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in the numbers and counting. One in Sesame Street with the Cookie Monster in the alphabet. And then another one that just says teacher approved kindergarten colors and shapes educational workbook. So those are her little homework that she's going to be doing. And I also picked her, also picked her up a Dora the Explorer little counting Christmas book. So I thought she'd really enjoy those, and she can do her homework with her brothers when they do their homework. Okay. Next, I found a bag of Huggies for $1, of course, Dollar Tree. And this is a pretty thick pack. And I just grabbed these as a backup or to throw in my purse or to throw in the diaper bag. So got those. They had a little concentrated Clorox. So I'm guessing this is more concentrated than regular. I don't really know. Let me know if you guys know. But I just picked this up because we don't use bleach often. But I've been finding myself lately needing some bleach. So I just wanted to have a little bottle on hand. Probably could get a better deal at Walmart. I totally understand. I also picked up a little ice scraper with a little cushiony handle. I thought this would come in handy whenever the icy season becomes upon us and we need this. So just thought it would be a good thing to have on hand. Okay. Also picked up my boys some dry erase markers because this is how we do our spelling words. I get like that clear, let me see if I have it right here. The clear laminate sheet protectors, and this is what they look like. And we just put some paper inside of it, and then we use our dry erase markers to write our spelling words, and you can just wipe it right off. The teacher gave us that idea, and we've been using it ever since, and it really helps them to not really have such a hard time wanting to write their spelling words. So I got some dry erase markers to go with that little project. Moving on, I got Nolan. I know it's pink, but they didn't really have much colors to choose from. I got Nolan a little snack pod because he likes to walk around and eat his snacks, and I thought he could just stick his little hand in here so he didn't pour all of his little snacks out on the ground. Big bag right here. Okay, so me and my husband really like this for doing our dishes. They used to have the Brillo kind, the little scrubby that you scrub your dishes with and you put your dish soap right here. Well, they used to have the Brillo brand, but they don't have it there right now. So I just got the Dollar Tree brand, and then I got 2 refills because they're not really like sturdy. Like, you can use them for probably 2 or 3 dishwashes and need to go ahead and change it out because it starts getting tore. But I got 2 refills, so this might last me a little bit. I really like that. It helps a lot with your pots and your pans. I was talking about these in my last empties video. Where is this? Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Okay, so you guys know I talked in my last empties video about these makeup wipes from Dollar Tree. I ran out of both the blue and the pink, so I went ahead and picked them back up. These are just really great to have on hand to just wipe your face in the middle of the day whenever you feel like you need to freshen up. I wipe my kids' faces with these in the morning if they don't want to wash their face because sometimes they're just so ill they don't want to do that. So I wipe their face off. Or even for the baby or for Layla when she puts her little makeup on. These are just great to have around. They're actually very sturdy for $1. I'll open it up and show you one of them. I just think they're great for $1. They're really great. So they're just regular size little wipes. And they're just your normal little wipe. I mean, I really enjoy them. So I got 2 more of those. Moving on. So our kids needed some new toothbrushes. So I got these for the big boys, Cody and Chance, the Kung Fu Panda Brush Buddies. So they have 2 different colors, which is great so we can tell them apart. A turquoise blue and a red. So those are for the big boys, and this is for Layla and Nolan. Of course, she'll probably take pink, and Nolly Bear will take the blue. So those are for the babies. Great to have. And then I also picked up, I think, I probably should have got this organized before I started because now I'm just digging through the thing. I also picked up 2 toothpaste. I picked one up in the Colgate Advanced Whitening because sometimes I really like to just have a whitening toothpaste. But then I also have very, very sensitive teeth, so I also got the Colgate and the Sensitive. So I can just decide during each time I brush my teeth which one I'd like to use. Or perhaps use the Sensitive in the morning and the whitening at night. So I got both of those. I seen that they had came out with the shave gel instead of the shave cream. So I picked this up, and this is in the raspberry, and it says for sensitive and silky smooth moisturizing shave gel. So I thought that I would give this a try just so I don't have to use men's shave cream for right now. I don't know, just picked it up. I also raved about these in my empties video, and this is the Maxi Thins Feminine Cleansing Cloths. Wow, guys. These are so, so good. They compare to the Summer's Eve brand cleansing cloths. You get 32, and they're so thick. So thick. They have just a very pleasant smell, not perfumey at all, not something that would irritate you. It's just a pleasant scent, like, you know, just a pleasant little scent. Oh, I really enjoy these so much. And if you guys are interested in things like this, I would definitely pick these up from Dollar Tree the next time that you're there, if you see them at your store. Moving on, you guys know that I'm kind of being like a mug collector now, so I love coffee mugs. And I actually had this coffee mug before, but I ended up breaking it, so I wanted to pick up another one. I just love that it has the chocolate brown and that teal color. That's just like 2 of my favorite colors. So I decided to pick up another replacement because I broke my other one. And then I also wanted a bigger coffee cup because sometimes you got to have a big cup of coffee. And I decided to pick this really pale mauve pink color. This is like the color that you see in those old-timey, like, 70s looking bathrooms or the 80s. I don't remember. Something like that. That color that was in the bathrooms, like the bathtub or the sink was this color. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just kind of liked it, and I wanted a bigger coffee cup. And I actually drank my coffee in my new mug from Marshall's today. This still has some coffee in it. So, I got those 2 new coffee cups. I also got a little thing of Downy. So, I normally don't use liquid fabric softener. I just use like the scent beads, and then I use the dryer sheets whenever I put my clothes into the dryer. So I went on ahead and picked up 2 replacement dryer sheets. I have some back here actually. I don't know if you can see you can't see them, but I actually have the orange thing of Bounce back there already and had just finished up my Gain. So I picked up 2 replacements of those to have on hand for the next couple of weeks. So that's kind of how I softened my clothes. But I thought just to have a little bit to use, why not? It was just $1. So I grabbed that as well. I seen these socks for little Lele, and they have 3-pack, which is a good deal for $1. So I got the little cheetah print, just a black and gray, and an orange, and pink, and black. And here comes my kitty. So you're about to see him. There goes his tail. Yeah. Okay. And I think I just have a couple things left. Yep. I got some tea light candles to go into this little owl. Do you see the little, where am I at? The little owl right there. That little owl I got from Dollar General, and it's actually a tea light wax warmer. So I needed some tea lights just to burn some wax, melt some wax in there, and that little blue bowl beside of it actually matches this cup. I got the plate and the bowl, and I had actually Gorilla glued it together, and it was like a little centerpiece that you could put your keys in and stuff. It was really cute, but it came unglued, but it stayed glued for like a year and a half, so it was pretty good. And last, you know, every time you go to Dollar Tree, who doesn't pick up some batteries? So I got some batteries. Well, my husband picked these out. And of course, he got himself a lot of like little knick-knack and car things. And I did get some juice and some little juice boxes for my kids. But other than that, that is my little Dollar Tree haul. I thought that I would just show you guys because I haven't done a Dollar Tree haul in a while. And I love Dollar Tree. I've always loved Dollar Tree. So if you like this video, please let me know if you want to see more Dollar Tree hauls. And I'll talk to you all in my next one. Bye, guys.